Hello and welcome to Ellen's Crochet Channel. Today is Friday, October 3rd, 2025. It is 2025, right? I wanted to say 2026, but we're not there yet. Let's not rush it, Ellen. So happy Friday to my subscribers out there in YouTube land. I want to welcome you back and say I appreciate each and every one of you coming back and watching my videos and leaving comments. So this is going to be another yarn yakking video. It seems I've had a lot of them lately, and I hope you do enjoy them. But last week, I think it was last week, in the beginning of the week, I did a video featuring Crystal Bago Day's hand-dyed yarn. And I had said that I expected another order because I did place a second order of her yarn. Yeah, I have to stop going to Etsy because all of her yarn, the colors are just magnificent, stunning, amazing. There are just too many adjectives to put on Crystal's work. The colors that she's done with her yarn is just unreal. So let's get to it. I know you're not here to hear me yak. So here we go. Are you ready? Okay, so let me just say, some of this yarn had a purpose in mind. I have a project planned for it. Some of it didn't. I couldn't help myself. So let's see what I ordered. Okay, so this, I did cut open the bags to try and alleviate the crinkle. I know some of you enjoy the crinkle, but some do not. So these first three, I just couldn't help it because just the name of them was, two of my favorite things in the world. It's chocolate raspberry. I love dark chocolate and I love raspberries. And of course my camera is not going to do justice to the color of this beautiful yarn, but can you see that? Okay, it has dark chocolate color and it also has raspberry with silver stellina. It is absolutely stunning, beautiful. I don't know if you could see that. It's got chocolate and raspberry. It's like one of my favorite candies is Godiva dark chocolate raspberry. And if you're from the United States and you've ever shopped at Macy's, when you go to the register, they have these chocolate Godiva bars, dark chocolate and raspberry, and I just can't help myself. I have to have them. So I just couldn't help myself. I had to have this. So this is 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% silver stellina. It's a 3-weight DK, 231 yards per 100 gram hank, and it recommends a 4.5 crochet hook, and the color is chocolate raspberry, and it is just yummy. As I said, when I saw that hit her Etsy shop, I was like, oh. It was probably 7 in the morning and I hit that button. I didn't even have to think about it because, yeah, just so beautiful. I don't have a project plan for this yet. This I'm gonna have to let sink in and find the perfect pattern for this. Just fabulous. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. And I'm not throwing that on the floor. I have a nice little box here to catch all of this yumminess. Okay, so this hank I ordered for a reason. So this is, the color is light brick, okay? It's not showing up correctly. Let me just come back. Yeah, that's probably it right there. Okay, this is a 50-50. It's 50% silk and 50% superwash merino, 231 yards per 100 gram hank. Recommends a crochet hook size of 4 to 5 millimeter, and the color is light brick. Okay, so I got this to go with yarn that I got from her last week, because I wanted something to coordinate with these, just something to put a little bit of a pop of color, perhaps on the band of whatever I choose to make with this, because this was, these three that I had gotten last week are one of a kind. So, you know, it's not a color that you can order again, although she does have other bricks. This is called Brick Red, and this is yak silk. So this one is 60% superwash merino, 20% silk, and 20% yak. 231 yards per 100 gram hank. So I got this to coordinate with it, and it does look, it's, you know, this is brick red and this is light brick. So just something I can mix in there with it, and it's gonna look lovely. I'm not sure what project I will use this with. I was thinking the bokeh shawl that I made for the cake off I did with Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, because I want to do that that shawl again, because I no longer own it. It's taken ownership with my daughter, so I think it would look lovely in this. So that was the other, that one hank was in this order. Okay, these other three that I'm going to show you was ordered with a purpose. I don't know if you recall, Erin from Crafting Kitty she plans on doing all of the Sis Love shawls. There are several variations, but I plan on doing the Sis Homemade, which is her first shawl. And I started it actually probably last month, whenever Erin featured it on her channel. And I was working up that project with this yarn that I have from Germany, and the color was Nobody's Perfect, but it just wasn't working out right. This yarn was too variegated for the pattern, so I picked it back up and I said, this will get used on another project. But I did want a yarn to work up the shawl, and I believe I found the perfect yarn, because it calls for a fingering weight, and most of my superwash merino is a DK or a worsted weight yarn. So Crystal had this beautiful, now if you know my channel, you know I love my purples. Okay, this is a tonal lilac. Is that not gorgeous? Oh, look at that. Okay, this is 100% pure mulberry silk. Okay, this is 100% grade A pure mulberry silk, 480, I think it says 400 and, oh please, I'm gonna get my glasses. Why didn't I do this before? Okay, I'm back. So this is 437 yards per 100 gram hank. It's a one weight. It is a one weight tonal lilac, and it recommends a 3.50 millimeter crochet hook. And as I said, 100% grade A pure mulberry silk. And the color is tonal lilac. Look at that color. Oh my. Oh my, my, my. Is that not beautiful? And it is just fabulous. And it's exactly the yarn that this beautiful shawl calls for, and that's why I ordered this beautiful. I knew when that other yarn wasn't gonna work up that I was gonna find the perfect yarn for that pattern. So this will be on my hook very soon. I have a few projects that I need to finish, and this is gonna be what I work up first from Crystal's beautiful yarn. And I'm hoping to get this on the hook, I would hope by Sunday. Okay, I have a few things to finish, and I'm gonna start on this beautiful yarn. And when I start working it up, I will, you know, do a yarn swatch with you there. You know, I'll show everyone how it's working up, and I can imagine it's just gonna be as beautiful. I just love it. So that was my my latest order from Crystal at Bag O'Day, and I just love all of the yarn that I've received. I'll just show you quickly, if you didn't see my last video, I'll show you them again. And these were the sparkles. Okay, that's color is Tater Tot. This one was my swimming pool, and this one was washed charcoal. Yes, I think that was it. It's like a heathered color, and they are in a sparkle. And this is a DK, 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina. DK weight 231 yards per 100 gram hank. How beautiful. And I got this to make a hat. Okay, I got this to make a beanie, and I got these two mixed in with some of my other superwash merinos that I have, you know, because I have a lot of variegated. I needed some beautiful tonal solid colors. And then of course I got this beautiful 14 karat. I think this should have been called 24 karat because that's how gold it is. It's absolutely beautiful. And this is a 50-50, which is 50% silk and 50% superwash merino. Again, this is a recommends a crochet hooks of 5 millimeters, so I would say this is a DK. And while she named it 14 karat, I would say this is 24 karat, which is even more precious than a 14 karat. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and last but not least, I have my gradient pack of pure Purple Galaxy. Okay, and this is the worsted weight superwash merino, 100%, and it is beautiful, and it has 215 yards per each 100 gram hank, and it goes from a lilac to a lavender to darker purples. I just love all of my yarn from Crystal. And then of course I got my fun neon minis. Okay, and this, I still haven't gotten the light bulb. I have to order because this is black light neon. It's the DK weight 100% superwash merino. Look at those colors. Look at that yellow. It's just the pink, the yellow, everything is just magnificent. It's gonna make a great beanie for the Hat Queen. So I hope you enjoyed my rambling, and yeah, I could just go on and on, but this just, oh my gosh, just look at that. Seriously, look how beautiful that is. Yeah, I just can't wait. I need to finish some of my projects so I can put this on the hook, because I promised myself not to have too many works in progress. So there we go. How about that tonal lilac? It's, yeah, I can't even tell you how soft this is. This silk is, I could tell, I'm gonna tell someone that she's not getting this shawl. Okay, well that's it. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on the next one. I will be doing a catch-up video over the weekend of projects that I'm working on. Yeah, I haven't finished anything, but I am working on some projects, and actually some make-alongs. This one I have to get working on soon. Finish what you're doing, Ellen, so you can get to the fun stuff. Not that they're all fun, but you know what I mean. Okay, yeah, I've rambled on enough. Have a great weekend, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now. bye.